Hello everyone, this is Charlie Dollar with Design and Crafts with Style, and I got this slate, another slate, and I decided I'll show it to you because I have done it different. The other one has a lot of laces and stuff, and I wanted to do a little something more subtle than yet elegant. So this is what I have done. I paper mache all of it. Okay, and look at this paper, isn't it gorgeous? I got the paper at Hobby Lobby, and where they have the gifts and all that kind of stuff, the party stuff. And I just love it. It's beautiful. It's just, it turned out gorgeous. And without being too much, it turned out really pretty. What I did too, as you can tell, the cutouts, I put it one of the big ones on the side in here, and another one, of course, right in here on the other side, okay? And then the one that actually we had gone in right in the front, I cut it in half, and I made it go one right in the front right here, and of course the other one right there. I still got to put another, rhinestone on the other side, but anyway, so that's what I did. Then I put the flat pearls all the way around it. And I did the inside, everything. I mean, I paper mache the whole thing, including inside the little slate. And I think it turned out gorgeous. For a different look, somebody doesn't want a lot of foo-foo, to me this is perfect, okay? And I did make the little mattress or little, whatever here, cushion, a little bit of a, and a little pillow. And I had this beautiful, I have this at the store. It's gorgeous, just a piece of it. And I only cut part of it, by the way. I didn't cut the whole thing. And I glue it with, I think it's, instead of the, hold on just a second, I'll get it for you. Maybe. It's not the 6,000. I think it's like a 527 or 257 or something like that. It's another kind of, but it's basically the same thing, okay? And the reason I did it because I really wanted to stay very well in there. And I did all of this with the same thing with, let's just say is E6000, okay? Then I decided to put some little pearls in here. This one is not going to have any lights. I'm trying to make it a little simple. I'm going to a craft show, and I was trying to make another one so I can, just something quickly. So anyway, so I left it pretty much plain, but just give it a little touch here and there, and I thought it turned out really, really, really pretty. So I wanted to show you another new look on the May Larson's slate. I just love them. I think they're fantastic. And like I said, another thing that I did, it comes out a little bit in here when you join them. I like it better if it doesn't have it, so I just cut it off. And then this stayed nice and smooth. I like that also. So it's a different look, okay? So that's why I did it this way. And I'm very, very happy with it. Now, she has a new tree. And let me tell you about the tree. I just love it. I just got through making it. This is what I did with the tree. So what I did, all of these little cutouts that comes with it, of course, I started put them right on, by the size. The big one is a little bit smaller, and tiny one in the middle. And I just glue them in there. So the very tip of this will go into the ground, into the, the flat surface. But I think it turned out really pretty. I got some spider webs in here. I need to still pick it up. Like I said, I just got through with it. I did not make a video because folks, sometimes it takes me longer to do a video to show you. And since we're already done the other one, it don't make any sense. I painted the tree gold, and it's a beautiful, beautiful gold. It's a Martha Stewart, and it's a metallic lace, and it's called Medallion. Now I had this a while, so I don't know if there's still stuff up there, but it is beautiful, beautiful gold. It has kind of a little tone to it, kind of different kind of a tone. And to me, the little tree almost looks metal. The next thing I did, because you know me, I like to do things difficult. I don't know why. But right between their little swirls inside of it with a tiny little brush, I went with a Christmas. Let's see. This one. Is the copper or the red? I believe it was the copper. It was a metallic copper. And it turned out, and the reason I did those colors is because this has a little copper and the gold and the silver. So I thought, okay, let's make, since I want to make a setting, I decided to go ahead and do the tree to kind of match the slate. So I did that. I did the gold on the tree. Then inside I went with the, and you can kind of, as you turn, you can kind of see it, the little, you know, you kind of turn it and you see the gold, the copper inside of it. It's really pretty. And then also what I did right at the edges, right outside the edges, just on the very top, not on the bottom, I put some of the, again, it's Martha Stewart. Excuse me, I'm a little hoarse today. This is Martha Stewart, and it's a sterling silver. And let me tell you, this is awesome. It's just a real pretty paint. It's a good paint. Once it's in there, I mean, it coats. You can put, for instance, I can glue something with the glue gun, and if I don't like it, take it off and peel it, the glue, and it didn't come off the paint. This is how good this paint is, okay? And again, this is what it looks like, and it's called sterling, okay? So I basically work with a lot of her stuff today, with Martha Stewart's paints, which I do love. So anyway, this is what I did. So I did this in the silver, the inside of it, that sterling silver, and also right at the tips, at the top tip of the tree, right there, okay? All just, and it goes with a little brush, and it goes real easy. You know, if I can do it, anybody can, let me tell you. And then, like I said, the copper all the way around it. And I did that first. Try to be very careful. Then I painted the gold without really going inside the little, you know, cutouts, okay? Excuse me. And then I decided I wanted the star silver. And it's kind of glittery. It's hard to tell, but it does glitter a little bit. And you can put more glitter if you want to. Let's see if I can get it. See how pretty that glitters? And I just use this, the stickles, you know, and I guess it's just white, or let's see if it says the, it doesn't say what color, but it's the white, you know, stickles. So, and I just put it in there. I may do another coat once it gets dry to make it even more, you know, a little more shinier. And that's it. But when I have this together and my little, you know, cardboard and everything, and the snow, and also the deer, which I haven't done yet, but I will. I think it's gonna look really very, very pretty. Get this out of the way. Because it matches, the colors matches for this, and it just looks so pretty. So I did not want to do any pearls, because to me the tree is beautiful as it is. And like I said, it doesn't look like metal, but when I see it, you know, right in person, it does look like metal. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I love it. And then that way because really the center of it needed something. So by putting this cutouts, you're using what you're taking out of the tree. It's perfect. So I really, really love this tree, and I hope you can get it, because really it's beautiful. And the slate too. And like I said, it's, let me get the paper real quick so you can see it. It only took one sheet, actually not quite a sheet, of the paper, okay? And I don't know how many kind of several. It's got 5 of them, so it only took one. And I mean, I did up and down, sideways, inside, everything, okay? So I just cut a tear about this much, just like that. I folded the one sheet kind of like that, and then I just stir it up about an inch and a half, just like that, and then the squares probably, the little pieces probably were about an inch and a half, give or take. It was easier to do it that way than try to have really big pieces. And then that way you have this really pretty look, and it just flows. It's just gorgeous. Anyway, this is the paper, And let me get it out of the bag. Maybe you can see a little better. Isn't it pretty? I just love it. They have other colors, by the way, so you don't have to do this one. But I thought this looks Christmassy. It looks also kind of woody. I just love it. So I got this color here. But they had other ones. As a matter of fact, I picked one, and then I saw this one. Oh, no, I like this one better. So you got a lot of to choose from, and it's at Hobby Lobby. Okay. Now, some of you had asked me about my tape, my yellow tape that I use in my dollhouse. That's for tape embedding, and you can find it at Lowe's, Home Depot, or any hardware store. It's like I said, it's about 1.5 inches or so, and it has, you know, it looks kind of like it's been hollow squares, whatever. But it really does beautiful. You can just it hits it real lightly into whatever you're gonna put, and then you can put anything over it. Like I said, that I have left over. I do a lot of my tape embedding when I'm remodeling and stuff. I mean, this house, we pretty much, I have taken out one room at a time and basically demolished and start all over. This is an old house, and I'm still working at it. But anyway, so that was some of it that I actually have left, and from my last project, and when I was doing the dollhouse, I thought it was perfect. So, I believe this is the one you asked me. It was about that particular tape, and like I said, I got it at my local hardware store or lumber yard, basically. And but you can get it just about any place. And then another question that I have gotten, I believe, let's see, I'm trying to think now. My goodness, I hope I can remember it. There's something else. Oh, the Sure Binder. The glue gun. The glue gun is the glue gun is from actually we sell it at the store. So if you need one, that's where you need to go. Creating with Detail store. Okay. I will leave I try to always leave the store page or the address. And so you can get it there. I love it. It never gets hot. This one is my first one. I started last year in June doing videos. I went through 3 expensive glue guns, and then I believe I ordered them in December. And when I got back from my trip to Spain in January, they were already there. I got it. Been working with it ever since. Nothing is wrong with this baby. So I highly recommend them. And, the glue sticks, though. The glue stick I get at my Walmart. They have the little ones and the bigger ones, but use the little ones, okay? They also have the little ones and long, which I love because you don't have to, change it as much. But yeah, so there was the 2 questions that I think of that y'all asked me. So I thought I'd go ahead and answer it. And, and I hope if you have any other questions, please let me know. And then I'll be happy to answer for you. So I hope you do this. Like I said, for those that you don't want a lot of stuff, I think this is perfect. And then for me, it's fantastic. Although it's gonna be for my craft show. So I'm actually gonna be selling both, this one and the other one. I don't need all this stuff, folks. So anyway, and like I said, and I did the silver star because that's what I like. But you can do the silver instead of the gold. You can mix it up any way you want to. But whatever the paper is, kind of mimic your tree. The deer will have, also the deer, I am going to do this with the deer, except I probably put a little bit of a little lace, not much, okay? But, you already seen the deer, I don't have to do another one, and it's going to be a trio. I also got a tiny little doll that I'm going to try to get done, and, so I can put it in there. Very hard to find little dolls, believe me. Very, very, very hard. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, stay well, stay crafty, and God bless you.